Joseph here. Welcome to Skydances Behemoth overview. I already hate the name, like I don't get why they felt the need to put the studio's name before the actual game's title. Now, this is the last major title of this year, and at the same time, I wanted to introduce a revamped version of content on the channel. Thing is that I still am waiting for the last package to arrive. There's 3 hours left up until this game releases, so I'm just saying this might be a normal video after all. But yeah, like this year it's not finished, but it already was quite chaotic, and among so many games that came out, there are really some good ones. So Behemoth is a dark fantasy adventure game, where as a lone hunter Ren, you embark on a perilous quest to stop the curse that's running through your body and around you. Fight with the swarm of marauders and slay unslayable gods. This is the next title of the Walking Dead developers that did Sentence Sinners. Their track record is pretty interesting because the first game was phenomenal. Second one was almost the complete opposite situation, where I barely passed the whole story due to bugs and complete lack of gameplay polish. So now with this third installment, I don't really know what to expect. Like, Skydance, in my eyes, kinda lost a lot of trust, even though the team is clearly talented, going for new and fresh mechanics that no one ever thought of. Looking at the trailer, there's a lot going on in the combat system. All those little tricks like grappling your sword to you and using the environment to your advantage really will make up for an amazing immersive experience. Graphics wise, we know it's not gonna be crazy. It's not like Sentence Sinners were horrible, though that kind of level of gameplay comes at a price, so I'm not gonna be totally surprised if I'll see some gutter textures. I think if the overall dynamic is gonna be fun and engaging, then I won't mind the other stuff. One thing's for sure, that I'm not gonna start playing it immediately, so maybe there's gonna be some time for the developers to patch things out. With that specific scenario, they might get lucky, so let's see what's cooking. Let's go meet some behemoths. My arms feel unnaturally long, but it's a good simulation.
Listen to me, my child. The curse dooms our home. Bloodlust consumes every soul. And black rot eats our flesh.
Who's bleeding? Oh, hell yeah.
This curse, the rot, came from the Forsaken Lands. You must venture there to face what lies within.
Seems interesting. Feels semi-heavy and stuff. I don't know who that is, but I think an enemy. Okay, whoa. Oh, so many daggers. Oh, there's stamina. I mean, it feels a bit... intense.
But take care that you do not become like those monsters. Ancient evils dwell in the Forsaken Lands and corrupt everything.
Well, one went flying. What the? That's not a tutorial. Just go with your instinct.
In the distance!
Do what you must to destroy the source of our curse. Hunt the behemoths. Save us all.
So I guess I'm crazy. Oh wow, I love the scale. Even though I doubt I'll go down. Very nice world design. We have dashes. Jumping, I don't think. And the graphics so far I don't mind. Like, it's not that bad.
Rough terrain. Gotta be quick.
That's fine. we have equipment? There's something, but I'm not sure how it works yet. We'll see in time.
Give me back my tools!
I'll use them to crack open that armor. Drink your guts. More fresh meat.
There's like a frame skip when there's an action or something.
Damn marauder got the jump on me. Glad you came along.
No sudden moves.
I'm no marauder. Let me out and I'll share my supplies. Call it an even trade.
It really wants to imitate Dark Souls.
Nice to see a new face out here.
Name's Ren.
Call me Trapper. That fool wanted to call me Dinner. Glad you made him die hungry.
They had the curse.
So do you. Black rot on your arms. You'll be one of them soon.
I'm here to kill the behemoths. Lift the curse before it takes me.
Now that's a tall order. There's one beyond this valley. You heard the roar.
Ever see it?
They call it Shacklehide. Ugly son of a bitch. But it's the least of your worries. More marauders ahead. They hunt in packs. You'll have to get through them to find the behemoth.
I will.
Help yourself to some of my supplies. When you're done, the way out is just through that crack.
You're staying here?
Nothing for me that way. Nice meeting you, Red. Hope you survive. That this fool had a gold tooth or bone necklace, something. Gotta be something useful. Let's see, pockets.
I appreciate the collision of the NPCs. Oh, come on. Wow.
I can reach it if I jump.
But this I can't stop, right?
One hand over the other, losing my grip.
How is it possible I'm one-shotting them? I need to, like, get to know the mechanics. I have 6 swords on me.
We gotta move quiet. Beasts are watching. Snow's got cold in our bones. Not gonna last.
What are those packs? There we go.
We'll cut your throats.
Come and try.
Who's we? Okay, there are some parries and strong ones. Okay, that's nice. Interestingly, the weapons kinda go through the sword, so... It doesn't have like 100% collision, which is okay.
I'll make a meal of ya.
I need to calm down.
Outsider! No matter what hole you crawl into, we will find you, shred your flesh, and...
That's very cinematic. I mean, it is fine, but there's no challenge yet for me. So I feel like I would have to crank up the difficulty. But it's nice. Like a dark-sided Asgard. And I'm now holding myself before discovering like full mechanics, so...
Let me check my scroll.
For what? What the?
You made it!
How'd you get here before me?
Behemoth smashed open a shortcut before it collapsed the pass. Look what was in the rubble. Cats!
I seen relics like this before. In ruins near my village.
What do you reckon it's for?
Climbing. I'll be right there.
I knew you were a clever one.
Thank you for this. I'll make good use of it.
You really think you can kill a behemoth, don't you?
I have no choice. Their curse afflicts my village. My mother.
Sorry to hear that. You should be on your way. My old bones will just slow you down. That wall's about ready to crumble. Bet you can pull it down with your strong arms and fancy relic.
Okay. Can you help?
Prey walks into our trap!
I don't have daggers to throw. And swords are useless. Yeah, there clearly is some split in between the interaction. I don't know why.
Ah!
Are still snapping. Bones cracked so loud. I hear them.
What the?
I'll break you! Another snap! Crack the bones!
Come at me.
Oh, some fight in you! Stop it!
I can't be swinging mindlessly.
No hit! No hurt me! No hit! You don't get past me! Crush! My bone's strong! Snap you!
Damn, the stamina system. I kinda want to utilize this style, but I don't feel like powering really works like that. Yeah, it's not that much strength.
No hurt me! Stop it! You're not a behemoth! Oh.
I'm of course playing around, but we shall see what's gonna happen in the actual playthrough. I enjoy what's happening. There are certain nitpicks with the performance maybe, or I don't know, when you're throwing daggers at enemies, something's up with the frames just going haywire. I actually don't mind the graphics that much. Like for the standalone, this is very much acceptable with full physics engine going on, and then really going for this Walking Dead experience, but in a fantasy land. I would have to see what's happening on the higher difficulties, because clearly I was having fun all across this video, but nothing is really challenging. You just need to wait for the stamina system, and then it's kinda the same without the guns. Do I have some notes really? Not necessarily. It feels immersive, things work, and the foveated rendering is quite heavy. Especially I can see on those fake trees in the distance. Resolution also a little bit low, but I think in general it's a nice release. But I would probably opt to play on the higher graphical levels on other platforms, cause that's just how Skydance's project excel at.